welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. Today I'm going to show you 3 easy techniques for box braids, and one of those techniques I'm going to show you guys how you can use some colored hair and tuck your hair in like a pro. If you guys want to see how I achieve these easy techniques, please continue watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to be working with this mannequin head, and her name is Baby Girl. You already know what it is by now. She got some long hair, don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna put her hair in a ponytail, and I'm going to be using a rat tail comb, some shine and jam, some rubber bands, and some braiding hair. So my braiding hair of choice is going to be this 3X I Define Easy Braid, and this is in color 1B, and the other color is going to be burgundy. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to start from the back and just section a line exactly the way I'm doing. Okay, and then you're going to use your shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. So I'm just going to show you guys the first technique that we're going to do. First things first, you're going to section one box, take your shine and jam, apply it to the line, and make sure it is nice and straight. All right, so I'm going to be using my hair clip and hold the rest of the hair away. I'm going to take some more shine and jam, apply to the box that I just did, and then I'm going to section the hair into 2. So what I'm going to do now is section my braiding hair. So you're going to section out a piece of the braiding hair, and then once you section the braiding hair, you're going to section that into 2 pieces. So you're going to section your hair into a smaller piece and a bigger piece. Once I loop them around, I have 3 equal strands, just like I'm about to do a traditional braid, okay? I'm going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair and place it between my natural hair, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure my natural hair together. I'm going to secure the rubber band about 5-6 times, just to make sure it's nice and secure. This is an easier way for you guys, to grip the roots. If you do not know how to grip the roots, this is for you, my sis. I'm going to section the hair into 2, and then I'm going to give it a little tug. That way I have a really nice grip. So once I do that, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam and apply it to the natural hair. So once you flip the hair back, you're going to have 2 equal strands, guys, right? You're going to have 2 equal strands of the braiding hair. As you guys can already see, my natural hair is nice and hidden, okay? Just make sure it is nice and equal on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, and the whole point is to place it on the top. So I'm going to take my left hand and hold the base, right? So exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'm just going to use my right hand, place the hair on top. My left thumb and index finger are holding the braiding hair steady. Once I do that, and then I'm going to start braiding down. Exactly the way I'm saying, sis. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. As you guys can see now, the rubber band is not even showing. When I'm holding the hair with my left hand, I'm making sure I'm pushing it towards my scalp. That way I have a really nice grip, sis. This is for my sisters who have not done braids before. This is for my sisters who are trying to improve their skill of braiding. I'm just trying to learn a new method or whatever. I'm giving you guys these 3 easy techniques, that way you can choose one. I wanted you guys to compare them and just see which one is easier. Because listen, 2022, we're about to be looking cute. Cousins about to be looking cute. Your daughter's about to be looking cute with these braids out in the streets. When I tell you, it's about to be a whole new level of braids, okay? A question from Mrs. Allen. Hey, Mrs. Allen, shout out to you today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for commenting, and thank you for this question right here. She had a question for me. She said, Tupo, okay, so I'm trying to do my daughter's hair, and when I get to the ends and curl the ends or do whatever, they are just coming undone. So I'm just gonna show you what you can do. So once you get to the bottom of the braid or wherever you want to start your curl, you're just gonna take a little piece and go round, tie a little knot, and you're going to go twice because you know sometimes you're using some hair that is really silky and it's just going to come undone. So you want to make sure your hair is nice and secure. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go with technique number 2, method number 2. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to section another box exactly the way I'm doing, and then you are going to take your shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and you're going to take the rest of the hair and put it away using your hair clip again or a comb, just exactly the way I'm doing right there. And then I'm going to section the hair into 2. So you're just gonna section out a big chunk exactly the way I'm doing, and then you're going to take the hair, just make sure it is nice and equal on both sides, and just place it in the middle exactly the way I'm doing. You're not going to section anything else. You're just going to take the whole big chunk and place it in the middle and use your rubber band to secure it. So once you secure it with the rubber band, you're going to section the hair into 2 and give it a little tag. That way I have a really nice grip on the bottom. Oh my gosh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, making sure your hair is nice and sleek. You know, your natural hair is nice and sleek. That way it is easier to tack in, sis. Okay, so you're going to section a little piece from both sides, making them into 3 equal pieces. So the middle piece is going to be the one that is securing the natural hair, you know, that is tacking in the natural hair. So I already have these techniques on myself, but I just wanted to show you guys how you can do it on somebody else. Make sure you learn these techniques because these are easy. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! And then you're just going to start braiding down. Oh my gosh. And this technique right here, it actually looks like a knotless braid. All these techniques that I'm showing you guys, I did them on myself. So I just wanted to show you guys if you wanted to do them on somebody else, or you just want to learn doing a knotless braid. I love this technique. It is easy, it is fast, it is, oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it. This is the video right here that I did this technique on, and oh my gosh, everybody loved it. I love it too. I love doing this technique on my daughter as well, sis. I love to braid under because it lays better, sis. Okay, so you can learn this technique right here, and it's just going to come all the way through. Wow, sis, where have you been? I have been around, sis. You just didn't know about me, but now that you know, make sure you pause the video right there and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I had a question from Miss Jolisa as well. Hey, Miss Jolisa, shout out to you as well today. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. And thank you so much for this comment right here. Her question was, Tupo, can I use these techniques on small braids? Yes, sis, you can actually section your hair out in the tiniest braids. You can actually use these techniques on any braids, on any size, on any length. I'm telling you, these techniques are going to come all the way through. So I hope I answered your question, Miss Jolisa, and I hope the next time you're doing these braids, you're gonna do them small, you're gonna do them big, medium size, or any type of length and size, sis, and they are just going to come all the way through. Okay. Third technique, I'm going to be using the last box. So I'm just gonna section out a chunk of this burgundy hair, and then I'm going to do just like style number 1. I'm going to section the hair into a little piece and a bigger piece. I'm going to take my shine and jam and then apply to my box exactly the way I'm doing, and then I'm going to section the hair into 2. Take the first strand, which is the smaller piece of the burgundy, right? And I'm going to place it in the middle. And I'm going to do it just like style number 1 and style number 2. Place the hair in between and then use my rubber band to secure my natural hair. I just wanted to show you guys, like, you can also use some hair color, and I want to show you guys how to tuck in your hair like a pro, and you are going to be looking cute. Even if you have dark hair and you want to use color 27, you want to use color 30, you want to use color purple, you want to use the burgundy just the way I'm doing right here. And then I'm just going to section the hair into 2 and give it a little tug. So that way I have a really nice grip on the bottom. So once you do that, you're going to take a little bit more of the shining gel, making sure your hair is nice and sleek. I'm just gonna flip the hair back. As you guys can already see, my natural hair is nice and hidden, okay? And then you're going to go grab the bigger piece of the braiding hair and place it on the top, sis, okay? I'm going to be using my non-dominant hand, which is my left hand, to grip the first section, which has the rubber band on. And then I'm just gonna use my right hand, place the hair on top, and then using my left index finger and my thumb, I'm just going to hold the hair really nice and steady. And then I'm just gonna go around like I'm going into a circle, or I'm trying to tie a knot, and I'm just going to start braiding down. So the middle piece is the one that has my natural hair on, and as you guys can see, it's not showing. My natural hair is nice and hidden, just like a pro. I'm not even trying to do too much. Goes to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the real MVPs. You already know I am nothing without you, but thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So this is the technique that you want to do if you want to use, some colored hair and tuck your hair in, sis. Very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I hope you guys love these techniques. I hope you guys can choose one and just stick to it, or you can try all of them and see which one works for you, because I wanted to make your life easy. I want to teach all my sisters who cannot braid. Just gonna take a little piece from the end and tie a little knot. As you guys already know, I love to tie twice. That way I don't have to work twice. That way my hair does not unravel. That way my client's hair does not unravel. Once you're done braiding, you're just gonna take your mousse just to make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. And then that's when you're gonna get your hot water and dip the ends in just to make sure it is nice and sealed, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. Let's get to 500K, because baby, at this point it is up from here. But thank you so much. Make sure you're sharing this video with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.